ago, I would open rifts to the Nephilim to help them train for battle. Before bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
I just was liking this setup a bit more. It's got a higher damage output. There was no way I was killing him with the build that I was running before. I just didn't do enough immediate damage to him. But it'll be alright. So we come over here and we close up shop.
Excellent.
Rapna has blessed me.
Didn't get any legendaries, unfortunately, but we got some new stuff. Summons a massive army of death to pummel the targeted location. Skeletons will rise from the ground and attack random targets. Now, one of the skills that I had on that I was really enjoying was the Blood Rush. But I'm going to want that on my right bumper instead of my dislocation. I'm going to want that here for my skeleton, or my armor. Blood Rush I'll keep on my right bumper. And I'm going to keep the Aura of Frailty. But now that we went ahead and did that, we did our first run around into a rift. I think it's time we go ahead and try and get the Kunai Cube. Just in case we end up getting a legendary item, we can throw it in there. Oh, that's got a strength stat. Oh, that's way better. We'll take that. That's way better. He'll take that. That's way better. He'll take that. Vitality, poison, life, reduce cooldown sockets. I mean, that would be good for me, but only by so much. Wait, that's probably good for me. Oh yeah, that's good for me. Armor, vitality, hyper hit, and higher damage. Okay. Oh, but that armor rating drops like something serious. Look at my defenses while I think that over. 37,000. Yeah, we'll just take it. We'll go ahead and keep it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. And that looks like that's about it that we need to do. Throw that on him. And he only needs a Templar relic. Better Templar relic? Yeah, the Exalted Grail. But go ahead and salvage everything, because we don't need them. I know I could use this to give myself something incredible, but... Oh, no! But this will...
I don't use that.
No! No, I forgot. He doesn't have the level fixed, so that's a waste for the time being. We'll get some good level ups, so we'll put that away. Which one is it to put that away? Well, yes. There we go. And put that away. And let's go over here and check out our last rites real quick. I want to see what the requirements are to open up another channel. Greater Rift Keystone and Death's Breath. We didn't get one from the Rift? Isn't that where we get them from? I don't know. We'll go ahead and see. And... we're gonna go ahead and go get the Kanai Cube, that's right. Oh, and our mission's here, so we can go ahead and kill Garan and be able to open that up. It won't take us but a couple of minutes. If I get a bunch of rare items, we can head back to town for a moment and get us another upgraded item.
Baal has invaded Sescheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bolcathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Your death nears. I can't do that.
These enemies defy all reason.
Oh no! Don't kill me.
I must wait longer.
You! I thought we were buddies. Nice. Way better.
I must wait longer. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Higher level gears. Okay. Intelligence and vitality. That there. Even with that socket. Where are we heading? We're heading in the wrong direction. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be?
That needs to recharge.
Go ahead and knock them out.
That needs to recharge. So much more now.
Got a little bit of the bread skill for Frozen Army. Harvest Trade.
I must wait.
Kanai was the best of us. He could have been the next immortal king. None have come close to bringing the tribes together since Warus. Kanai could have been the one to change that with his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion.
I must wait. That needs to recharge.
He showed Bale and his army what it meant to fight true warriors. But when Kanai was killed, it froze the spirits of our bloodied ranks. That was when the battle was lost,
recharge.
for he was truly our king.
Must serve the cycle. Give it more time.
Friend, the last of our seers, prophesied the darkness would soon pass. He was wrong.
That needs to recharge.
Mount Harriet exploded and took our souls with it. Many of our dwindling number were lost then. to madness, and worse. They are the unclean.
Insight grows.
Where is this? Ballroom?
That needs to recharge. Your death nears.
Yeah, 122 back in the kill a little bit quicker.
I can't do that.
I don't know. I'm so glad these bugs don't exist in real life. I'm not really terrified of bugs or anything like that, but imagine the amount of damage they would do when you're just trying to enjoy your summertime out and about, and a giant, almost basketball-sized tornado comes up, completely wrecks the entire house. No, I'm just gonna have to know about it. That I really hope scientists don't put a big hair in their butt and decide that it's a good idea to make these things. It's bad enough that here in Florida we have to deal with bugs every year. Imagine one the size of a softball coming at you. No, absolutely not. Keep that stuff. Maybe stop being so curious. The rest of us don't really care. We'd rather just not have to deal with it.
Ice Cube. Excellent. You and I will do great things with this, my friend. The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to fear its power. The fools. They hid it away, even from me, and created a less powerful implement, the Haradrim Cube, which they used for many years.
I am returning to town.
Alright. We unlocked it real quick. Go back to town. We're gonna end up in a different...
Material. It's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were trying times.
Yep, we're just doing our best. That's... Wait, hold on. Big boost. In every way. Other than the experience is lost, but that's fine. I won't worry about that right now. Take that. We're gonna go ahead and salvage all of our stuff and create a nice... Yeah, a nice piece of equipment. Still no Death's Breath. Plenty of money, but no Death's Breath, unfortunately. So we can make a really awesome piece of armor. We already made a really nice weapon, didn't we? Yeah, our weapon is incredible. So we want to do an armor piece. Can't do anything with jewelry yet, right? Oh, we can make decent jewelry, but we're gonna go ahead and put on this. We'll make this. Yeah, that was a good decision. And belts. There we go. Way better. And we can salvage those gloves. Gotta remember to repair. We need to go over to the jeweler, because we have a bunch of sockets. We can remove the ruby, and now we can combine. These will cost us jewels, but we'll get better ones. So we got 2 flawless rubies, that'll be good. And we need to get some topaz worked up. So we can socket these. 40 intelligence. 30 intelligence. 10 intelligence. 25 experience boost, way better than the 10. And for weapon, it could be damage to lead to critical hit, life per hit. Go ahead and make those. That way we can socket that. There we go. And we've opened up some season stuff. We're going to go ahead and start doing our seasons, that way we can get our set piece. Kill Sadea and reach level 50. Well, when we kill Sadea, we'll be able to hit level 50. So where are you? Oh, you're in this.
That is not
anyway.
possible.
Darn it. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not a bounty, but we'll still be able to at least open up our journey for it. Go ahead and kill you real quick. We need to go downstairs, don't we? To reach her. I think this is another spider lady. There we go. Oh, level 48. I thought it was level 50. Bone Nova. Keep that kill streak up.
I must wait.
Oh.
Salvation by the light alone.
Away we go.
Give it more time. All must serve the cycle.
By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there? That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
I keep on unlocking it. Are these Arctic Treasure? That's Scoundrel and Enchantress. Okay. So that's why I wasn't recognizing what they were for. Okay, that's for bone armor that I've unlocked, the new thing. Bone armor also increases your movement speed for each enemy hit. Enemies are stunned. I'd rather stun them. It's a little more oomph behind it. And I'm going to wait for the Novas to really put them to use. I just need to get a specific item, and then they will become very useful. Come on. Get ready.
That needs to recharge.
Oh, big bounty. Whole lot of enemies. What, 30 kills right off rip? Take it. Goal is level 70 before I log off again from playing Diablo 3. Shouldn't take me too long. Oh no, and Esther just walked in and wanted me to make sure everyone said hello. Everyone's enjoying the watch. No! Don't set me on fire. My focus is supposed to be destroy you. What's over there, right? Calm down. Okay. First, we're almost there. Ooh. Look at that big mouth. Sadly, their teeth look better than most of the people that live around here. Pope Demon Guy. Yep, Spider Lady. There we go.
Come now. You can do better than that. I will take great... Now you will see what I...
No problem. Complete destruction. No problem. Alright, now... that means that the only one we have left is reach level 50 for the first chapter. So, we'll just work on the next one. Craft a level 70 weapon or armor piece. I need a Death's Breath before I unlock those, unfortunately. But give it a little bit of time. They'll come up. Fully equip one of your followers. When he's a high enough level to equip that piece, I could go back and just make like a really weak one and throw it on him and get that. We might do that. Raise the Blacksmith's Jewelry and Mystic to level 12. We're 1/3 of the way there, and then we need Death's Breath in order to unlock that one. Reach level 70, and kill Queen Aranate at level 60, kill Gom at 60, craft a level 70 ring, replace a property I have with enchanting. So we'll be able to do that. Yeah, I just gotta get my level up higher in order to do that. Oh, we do bounties. We gotta complete all 5 of the bounties. So that's what we will work on now. And we're already one of them done in Act 3. So we'll finish off Act 3, go to 2, then 4, then 5. There we go. We got a game plan, everyone. Phase piece actually kind of...
I must wait. I need essence.
And goodbye. I said good day.
I need essence.
Now, when they're going like this, they're like police, so that they hit hard and they do special attacks that make life incredibly annoying. Nothing we can't handle.
Not enough essence.
It's definitely not a good circumstance for them to come around, beating me up, making it difficult. Yeah.
My essence is too low.
First chest. Oh, an event! Cool! Play.
My essence is too low. I understand so much more now.
We reached our level 50. We got a new bone spirit. A couple of items. Oh, we got some goodies. Alright. What were some of those weapons? Nothing good, nothing good. They might be a little bit better. I wouldn't assume by much, though. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah, I'll keep it for the reduced cooldown. Oh yeah, nope, can't do it. Even though the Lyrics crown is so much weaker, so much less intelligent armor, but this doesn't even have intelligence on it, so we'll keep our Lyrics crown. Okay. Come on, little buddies. After this guy. Oh.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feed enough. The dark power. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride. Enough. The dark power. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
I need essence.
Enough! Dark power. Arrogant.
Got him. Diabolic board. Keeping all these goodies from me. How dare you? Alright. Now, wait, how many items do I have built up? 33 of 60, so we can go ahead and go into the next one. The Cursed Depths.
Evil is closing in around this keep.
Oh, cleanse the cursed chest. Those were the ones that gave me all the items.
I need essence. All must serve the cycle. Not enough essence.
I kill you.
I must wait
Don't do
longer.
that. Ran my mouth. Murdered. In the coldest of
My master would take pride in this.
51. Nice.
Weakness consumes you.
Get wrecked. Come here, buddy. Oh, what a
Do
instead
not
of man's
fear
best
the
friend.
end.
A little zombie dog. There should be nothing wrong with me wanting one. People have things like hairless faces. Dog pool is adorable. What's the difference? Other than, you know, the
Consumes
massive amount of external and the fact that Hollywood wanted to exploit it's what this life is out of little bit. Totally different.
My essence is too low. The night embraces you.
I don't have much to talk about. I need the experience. And that's the whole reason we're not on story is like expanding the levels. That way we can get back into the story and be able to enjoy it.
Do not fear the end.
I probably shouldn't have been.
This world can abide you no longer. I need essence.
My favorite monster is the nitro. The guy.
The grave beckons.
But it still counts. Arid necropolis. Okay, you guys are incredibly painful. Stop that.
I can't do that.
Why are you so? No, take me back. That guy. Oh, one of it. Here we go. Maybe we'll actually be able to get the rank the rest of the way up.
Give it more time.
Level 54. 16 more to go. Final embrace.
I need to
We're gonna go back to town for a moment because we do have a bunch of upgraded of salvageable material. Still no legendaries, but wow, that's like twice as strong. Take it. What's in here? Okay, it's better even without the socket, so I'll take it. We'll go into... Oh, wait, hold on. I can go ahead and at least put this on him. Then we got our friends with benefits. Nice. Get rid of all those. Hit for repair. We can only do the one, so... Now oh wow, I have enough to where I can do a couple of armor pieces. What should I do? What piece of armor should I do? Yep. Go ahead and do this one. Because, yeah, I would like to stop dying so easily. That would be recommended. And we'll go ahead and do the armor. Nice. Very nice. Salvage them. Now when I salvage armor that, or well, when I salvage items that have gems on them, it does give me back my gem. So I don't have to worry about that. Go ahead and go over here to combine. Maybe I'll make a better ring. That's the best that I can do for these. Upgrading again really costs a lot of money, but it's worth it in the long run. Can I upgrade this one more time? No. And what about this? Can I upgrade this one more time? No. So that was already the best I was going to get it. That helps. And that helps, because that's 6% more experience gain. Alright. Let's go back in. See if the enemies are going to be a little bit easier. They should be.
I have heard troubling news. Another
essence is
cult
too low.
has emerged from the shadows, and its members gather to the north. Vicious hounds roam them. There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension, a lie that no doubt buys them obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They will go to suffer and hate until they meet their final death.
Oh, don't do this to yourself. No, I want tacos. Delicious.
That needs to recharge. Give it more time.
But they definitely dropped items that have upgrade here. I'm getting it. I want that yellow horns. I don't know if there's like a drop. Double damage is still double damage. I'll take the good with the bad on that.
That needs to
so long as it'll help
recharge.
me.
My essence is too low.
Part of me's definitely feeling like, at least doing this instead of the bounties, it's taking longer for my experience, my levels to grow. Oh, you're a bunch of dragons.
I must wait longer. I must wait longer.
Keep on dying.
I must wait. I must wait
Slowly but
longer.
surely, we'll get just like they're like,
That needs to recharge.
back.
Returning to town.
We'll be right back. Go ahead and repair all of those real quick. Okay, I think that's... No, because... This was the site that I've just got. Kind of do think that this was the site that I have just unlocked, that I'm currently wielding. Yeah, I don't have enough parts for them anyway. Either way. But I can at least go ahead and make this. See how that does. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Never mind. Significantly worse. Complete mistake. Shouldn't have even tried. I don't have enough of these to be able to do much. Wait, I can actually... Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. So, go over to my necklaces. I'm just wasting materials at that rate. Okay. Never mind, my idea failed.
Give it more time.
These enemies defy all reason.
I can't do that. I must wait. I must wait. I must wait longer.
Idea. Something else that I can do. All these enemies around me, this should give me a pretty good bonus.
I can't do that. I'm using strength.
Goodness.
I can't do that.
Probably that's why I'm not getting as much experience. I'm not dying. Appreciate it.
I must wait longer.
Quite enough there. Hey! That moved up.
I've long waited for this knowledge.
Flashing it.
I like to think the world is safer now.
need to go back.
Now I can unlock this. Hold up. Get rid of all of these. Man! Oh, well, what I can do, though, is put off. Salvage it. And this is why this was important. Yes, I will definitely have that equipped. In fact, we'll not only have that equipped, we'll go over here to the enchanting lady, because we opened up our season 1. Nice. I don't have the reward for that yet. But we still have to get to level 70. Got to level 70 ring or amulet. We need materials for that we definitely don't have. Replace a property. So we have to replace a property anyway. So can I? Nope, I need more of the gold and jewel things to be able to do that. So what else do I need to do while I'm here? I believe that's it for the time being. Yeah. I'll be fine. Go ahead and see how they handle it.
I can't do that.
Apparently they handle us pretty well. They handle us quite well. In fact, one of them down. Oh, and a legendary. I know I'm not good. Greater Rift Keystone. Nice. That was what we were wanting, after all. That's for our last rights that we unlocked. What are these boots? Steward's Greaves, you gain 88% increased movement speed for 10 seconds after using Blood Rush. Nice! Especially since we already used that skill, that's going to come in handy. It's a much better helmet, but that 59% experience bonus, because that's a percentage that we'll definitely want to keep. Better armor. And we'll go ahead and keep what we have on for our hip gloves. Okay, now we can move on.
Mysterious beasts have been sighted in the lands bordering Skarsgård. Some say they are part man and part wolf, but I have not been able to confirm it with my own eyes. Whatever their origin, the destruction they lead in their wake suggests that we are right to fear the worst.
Oh jeez, dude. These enemies in this area have just been wiping the floor with me. I am not appreciating that. This ain't gonna last too much longer. The flesh sustain. Love it. That is incredible.
I am carrying too much. I am returning to town.
Salvage everything, repair what we have, and we don't need to change that, but we can put on a better flowing tree. But we can only do one item, so we need to make sure that it's one that, you know, actually halfway decently matters. Huh. That would be nice. Double the amount of Death Breath, too. That would be incredible. And, yeah, we nowhere near. No. We gotta do damage for that. I'm not getting rid of the Steward's Greaves either way. It's not happening. Go ahead and get rid of it. We'll get a new belt. This belt needs to get upgraded. Ugh. No intelligence. Bone Spikes doesn't help me. I get bonus experience and life after each kill. 10% I guess it helps me a little bit. It's lower damage output. Yeah, can't do anything for there. But we can go ahead and finish upgrading that. That means maximum efficiency is done. We've still got to just get to level 70, and listen, we can go ahead and do that now. No, wrong one. Yeah, we can do this. So you will give me a socket. You'll give me a socket. You'll give me a socket. And you won't. You won't. You will, but I'll go ahead and change up the chance for deal 14% area damage. Take that attack speed. But I'm looking for a socket. Am I going to receive one? No, because it's unrealistic for me to receive what I'm looking for. Gotcha. But all three of those were no, two of those were helmets. Yeah. I don't think they resemble people enough to really feel bad about it.
Give it more time. That needs to recharge. Wait longer. longer. I can't do that. I must wait longer.
Nice. No, he still liked it. Come on. Get your way over here. You overgrown gecko. There we go.
There is no room.
We ran out of inventory space again. That's one good part about this area, I assume, is that I am just getting massive amounts of these golden gems. So let's just stockpile them for now. No sense in taking them, worrying about how much every single
There is no room. I am returning to town.
Oh, there was a ring in there that I wanted to see about. Oh well, too late now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Because that'll be level 70. But this is what the Kunai Cube is for.
Got some new goods.
Extract legendary powers.
Someone else does.
I don't have any of the... Of course. Why wouldn't that happen? Oh. That's right. I forgot. It requires materials that I don't have. Oh well. Let's go back in here. Wrong button.
can't do that. The grave beckons. Give it more time.
No!
I must wait longer.
Mighty adversary is before us. A well-deserved death.
I can't carry anymore.
I need to go back.
Of course not. Inventory is horrible. Atrocious. Wait. That's, just a... And then... It's not gonna help me too much. But I don't want to lose out on my... Put that there. I'm not really worried about one of those. Oh. I'm not worried about those either. Because I can... when I'm going to make level 70 gear, I just need to hurry up and finish this. So that I can go in and get started and then make putting stuff in the that'll really benefit me.
I can't do
Put
that.
myself in the middle of the... Oh, but that is the...
Not enough help. I can't do that.
Sanctuary, level 60. Nice.
Night embraces you. I can't do that. Heal me. I am overburdened. Returning to
I
town.
knew this was gonna be a thing. Oh, nice. Another legendary. There's a trigger goblin there, but I don't want him to be late to the party on this. Let's go back.
I must wait.
Grab off the chest. Collect all these goodies.
I am returning to town.
Nothing impressive. Now, if you go to the Book of Cain and you have multiple legendaries, whereas the other time I just pressed X and it showed it to me. Flesh Tear just inflicts bleed, it's just a strong axe. And Pox Faults. When 3 or more enemies are within 12 yards, you release a vile stench that deals 548 weapon damage as poison to every second for 5 seconds to enemies within 15 yards. Both are not stuff that are viable for me. I'm not going to use them. So we'll go ahead and destroy them. Get our molten parts. Because those parts will still come in handy here eventually. Now I can extract. And I can extract how many times? It requires 1 and 5 death breath. I can do 1. Great. Awesome. Then I know which one I'm doing. I gotta go with the Leoric's crown on it, just because of how weak it is as an item.
Is that what you want? I never stopped looking for Kanai's cube. Finally, I learned that they had entrusted it to a secret society of barbarians. The last of these, Kanai, died in Baal's invasion of Secheron. His spirit guards it still, and he is unlikely to give it to me. But I know someone who can impress even the mighty Kanai.
Finally. And it's socketed. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. Wow. Okay, still gonna equip it. Yes. I don't have enough parts to be able to put on the Sage's pass to get the Steward's Greaves out. parts does it? Belt and feet. So, belt. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, that works. I guess that compensates it. But that gives me double death breath whenever I am collecting it. That works. And on this, everyone, I didn't get to level 70. I got a set. It's just the Sage's Apogee. We'll throw our Ruby on real quick. And our Topaz. But we're gonna have to call it here. And I hope to see everybody in the next one as well. Until then, take care.